Preparations continue at Wisconsin's Capitol in anticipation of unrest ahead of President-elect Joe Biden's inauguration on January 20th. The FBI is warning of armed protests at all of the nation's state houses. Police and the Wisconsin National Guard are already monitoring the area. Our state capitol is no stranger to protests, and some are making connections between the crowd showing up at the U.S. Capitol and huge rallies 10 years ago in Wisconsin.
Former Governor Scott Walker said on social media the visuals of the U.S. Capitol brought back memories of what happened when historic crowds packed the Capitol Square to oppose his budget repair bill known as Act 10. Tonight, Jennifer Cleasy has you covered on why those who responded to Act 10 rallies say there's no comparison.
Tens of thousands swarmed the state capitol in early 2011 to protest a new governor's plan to balance the budget.
We were able to get our hands on that situation.
Former Capitol Police Chief Charles Tubbs says his team developed a security and response plan immediately, arresting only 16 people in the next month.
And that was due to the fact of the immediate cooperation and reaching out to all citizens, all stakeholders.
One of the big differences in the dynamic is the protesters didn't come there to hurt anyone.
Joe Parisi, a state representative at the time, says there's no way to compare the violence in D.C. The purpose starkly different than Act 10 demonstrators protesting an end to collective bargaining.
They came there to peacefully protest. The Trump mob did not. The Trump mob attacked, injured, and murdered law enforcement.
Still, there were tense moments and threats to lawmakers that led to criminal charges.
It was a challenging time, but certainly I think throughout the course of those protests, there wasn't hostility towards the police.
Madison's acting police chief Vic Wall says officers didn't feel threatened, but did learn to deal with handling a massive crowd.
There's certainly a parallel there, but there's also some key distinctions, I think.
Tubbs feels an open dialogue with protesters and a police mission of nonviolence helped keep the peace.
I took it upon myself to make sure every situation they entered was safe first.
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
I met with many groups. I went into many crowds.
We need to start looking at what we do and how we conduct ourselves through the eyes of our children and ask what we want for them, what kind of a future we want for them.
Hoping a focus on respect can keep violence out of Wisconsin. In Madison, Jennifer Cleasy, 27 News.
27 News tried to contact two Republican lawmakers working in the state capitol and the U.S. Capitol during these separate incidents, but we have not heard back.